You're about to listen to a life-transforming message from the anointed man of God, Apostle Lawrence Achidume, the General Overseer, Victory Life Bible Church. God bless you.
Joseph said, God raised me. You did it because I will remove poverty. Now, there are poverty removers in this place. Now, they are removing poverty is not a function of the economy of the state or nation. It's a function of their covenant with God. The assignment in the family is to remove poverty. In every family, God plants such a man. And such a man, at the end of the day, those that refuse to assist you in school fees, you pay their children's school fees. Those who went for holiday in their house, you plan to spend a month, you spend 2 days. Now, you take their children overseas for holiday. You bring them to your house for a month holiday. Because they did all they did to you so that God can pick you up and give you an inheritance that will make you to remove shame from your father's house. That is why a man who is rich has many brothers. Many brothers. But a poor man, even his mother will see him coming and dodge. One of my deacons in church, the brother was coming back to Nigeria after 29 years in US. And I don't know whether they don't read news. So he thought Nigeria is still as it was in 1960. So this lady went to airport to go and wait for him. Saw Nigerians coming out in different way. When he saw his own brother coming out, he wasn't wearing suit, he was wearing coat. When he saw him coming out, she said she went to one of the bridge and dodged behind the pole so that nobody will see him standing by the man with that kind of dress. See, after everybody have left, he now came to him and said, brother, quickly remove this thing first. So the man removed it. If God bless a man, it's not a function of geographical location. It's not America. It's not London. They that be planted in the court of our God. Now look at David. Look at the man called David. God said concerning David, Bishop, he said, I remove you from following the sheep and goat. I move you from following sheep and goats to be a ruler. Now, this morning, there is somebody here, God is going to pick you out from being a slave to become a king. I remove you from... No, not everybody should follow sheep and goat. There are poverty removers in this house. There are men and women. There are boys and girls whose assignment is to remove poverty. He said, there, I will nourish. I will feed you. Not only you and your household. You and your household. And all you have. Now, a man that will say, I will feed you, your children, your wife, and all you have, he has something. He said, I will give you a place to stay. And guess what? He didn't give them a bad place where they will struggle. He gave them Goshen, the best place in the land. That will tell you the kind of authority that Joseph has. Meanwhile, those that thought his dream will not come to pass are in their father's house. He said, listen to me. I'm not telling you I'm a rich man. I'm a lord to Pharaoh. Pharaoh does not act without my instruction. So who is the king of the land? I am a lord to Pharaoh. I'm not telling you I have money. I'm not telling you I say I am a lord. I'm working on a book, The Mystery of Land. That book will shake this world. I am a lord to Pharaoh. Come. Otherwise, he couldn't have been able to give them Goshen to stay. Choice place. Say, I'm in charge. Nobody will tell you no. Go there and stay, all of you. Bring your wife and your rack. In fact, leave your racks and pot. I will give you new ones here. These are people who never expected anything out of his life. What they did not know, they were doing those things for him to purify him, to push him to the place God has ordained him to be. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I telling you here? I know you are going through some storms in life. Life is full of ups and downs, bumps, bumpy roads. But hear me, you are going through it not because you are bad, not because you sin, but because of where you are going to. And don't envy those people in whose life there are no challenges. They are not going to the same place like you. They are not going to the same place like you. People tell me, Apostle, you don't rest, you don't sleep. Every pastor, blah blah blah. You're always here. When you're not, you're at home, you're always in the office. I say, we have different goal. We have different goal. We have different goal. At a point, their language almost intimidating me. I said, okay, I say, God, let me rest like other ministers of God are resting. Let me be taking siesta, wake up by 11 o'clock in the morning, then eat, sleep by 12 to 2. God said, my son, if you want to rest, come to heaven. I said, I was joking with you. Don't they joke with you? Don't they joke with you? I was joking. Don't mind me, I was joking with you. That was the last time I prayed that kind of prayer. It was audible to say, if you want to rest, come over. I always tell my pastors this: let them call you a thief, but no, you didn't steal. You don't have problem. But if they say you're a thief and you stole, problem they will. And that is where greatness, because now, one of the secrets of great men that at some point you must be accused, you must be suspected, you must be maligned. If you have not got those things, you are looking for greatness, pray for them to come on time. Because immediately they come, greatness will come. I want to lead you to pray one prayer because of our time. Are you blessed? Where are those people who are raised to remove poverty in their father's house? Are they here? Where are those who are raised to remove poverty from their ministries, from this church here? Are they here? You are the answer your family have been looking for. Are you here in the house? You are going to pray one prayer. God, anoint me with grace to remove poverty in my father's house. Open your mouth and begin to pray in Jesus' name. That is where you are going to. That is why your life is looking so rough. That is why there are challenges. Raised to remove poverty. Raised to remove poverty. You are the one. Your family is waiting. Your community is waiting. Your generation is waiting. Raised to remove poverty. Raised to remove poverty. Say, God, I'm the one. I am the one. Anoint me to remove shame from my family, from my relations. They can't be crying and I'm crying also. They can't be crying and I am crying also. Raised to remove poverty. Raised to remove poverty. To to remove shame, to remove sorrow. He said, all of you come, lest you come to poverty. That is, without Joseph, all will be poor. Without Joseph, all will be poor.
We believe you have been blessed by that life-transforming message. For more information, email us at victorytolife@yahoo.com. P.O. Box 1537, Shabon Abeokuta. Telephone 003-533-1253, 003-455-1847, and 003-343-2543. Jesus is Lord.